All right, what's going on, family? Welcome to another live New York session. It is May 15th on a Monday. And let's go ahead and check the news before we get started here. And so as you can see, we had some major news about 30 minutes ago. This is the manufacturing index news. I don't know if it really made the price really move. Not really. I think this is the 8:30 candle. No, this is 8:45 candle. Oh, wait a minute, let me go to the 15-minute. Yeah, this is 8:30 candles. I mean, it shot up quite a bit. But that was a news candle. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So we want to implement the G.S.A strategy. First things first is we are going to turn on the cheat code indicator. And at the current moment, we don't have a signal, a buy or sell signal, and price is not sticking out of the Bollinger Band. So we wouldn't trade this at the 1 hour if we did an intraday trade. So now what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what is the overall trend. As we can see here, multiple previous lows have been broken. So price is probably overall bearish at this point. So what we could do is we can take a trend line. Draw that. All right. Now, let's go to the smaller time frames. And when we go to the smaller time frame, now we're going to figure out what is the current trend. So typically when I look at the current trend, I want to figure out what is the most recent break of structure. This is the most recent break of structure I can see here. This was a swing low, price broke that. So of course price is going to pull back and then come back down. That's what I see here. So that's the previous structure. So we're going to start drawing a trading range just since we believe that price is still pretty much bearish. So now when we look at price here, we see that this is the most recent swing low. That's what made price shoot all the way up to here. This is most recent swing high. And then our break of structure is right up to here. So we could say that this is a bearish trading range. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to label these. So this is the swing low. Structure. And high. Now we're going to take our fib, and since price is in a bearish trading range, we're going to take it from the most recent high to the most recent low here. And so we can see that price is interacting with the 70 and 50%. It's kind of interacting with 50% here. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw, is going to be our sell zone. And then we're going to draw all the way here to here. But let's just know that price is going to come up anywhere in this area. There, a huge pullback and probably sell back there. That's what I'm looking at. But when we look at this last move here that came from this swing, price came from this swing high, and then this is the last swing low here that broke structure and swing around. So I would imagine price would come back all the way to this area and instead of sell down. So what we're going to do is we're gonna wait for the 9:15 candle to close, which will happen in less than 10 minutes. And then we're gonna plan our trade. And then once we plan our trade, then we're gonna figure out what type of trade we're gonna do. It's more likely it's gonna be a sell. And then when the 9:30 candle closes, and that's when we're gonna strictly look at price action and wait for and get into it. So let's wait for the 9:15 candle to close, which is going to be in a little bit over 9 minutes. It'll be like that. All right, so we have less than 15 seconds before the 9:15 candle closes. So it's a possibility that price is probably going to continue to sell and maybe break the structure here. So with that being said, I'm going to take my risk to reward tool here. And focus on getting this target down here. So I'm going to put the ultimate take profit here, which if it goes from this candle, it's going to be 360 plus points. Now it looks like it's selling hard already. But depending on where price is at when the 9:30 bell closes, that's going to determine whether we're going to catch the rest of this sell or we're just going to wait for price to stick out of this Bollinger Band and then catch the buy. But for now, we're just going to focus on the sell. So this is going to be TP1 360 plus points. I'm probably going to do at least 450. 450 would probably be if the ball's got fine. That's what I'll probably focus on here in this point. Let me say my alert real quick. Okay, so we have my alert set. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a little bit of experiment. So we're going to focus on price action all the way from now until the end of the session. So even we're going to watch what price action does even on this candle, and then the 9:30 candle closes. That's when you want to focus on price action even more so to see exactly where the price goes. And the reason why I'm doing this is because if we continue to watch this candle and for some reason it sells all the way down and sticks out of the Bollinger Band, then we want to make an adjustment and focus on the cheat code buy and then catch the buy. But if price just happens to kind of just fluctuate in this area, then we probably have an idea that it might have a little bit more room to sell down in here and then go back up. So that's what we want to watch. So I want to keep this recording. And from here on out, we're just going to strictly watch price action and see what happens. Of course, at 9:29, I will put in my stop loss and take profit. So let's see what price does from here on out. for the year. Let's see. Let's see if I can kind of zoom in and pass a little bit more. Keep in mind, I wouldn't be surprised if price does buy up a little bit because I'm looking at this breaker structure here and price broke that. The price did stick out and do a cheap code buy here. So we might be going bullish. So my analysis could be wrong. But it might be going bullish. If I'm looking at it this way, see cheap code buy. I might go ahead and change my bias and say that we're going up. Let's just wait and see. I think I might be looking. Yeah, I might go ahead and change my bias to that cheap code buy here. Price might be testing the signal. But let me change this set real quick. Actually, in the bullish trading range, I made a little bit of mistake. I was looking at this breaker structure here, but really in reality, price broke this previous high. So as we test the 50% here. So, but that's cool. So I'm looking to do a buy. I'll save from this. Let's see this too quick here. So we get it done. TP1. That's what I'm going to shoot for. Let me so I'll vote for that. We got about 4 minutes left, so we still got some time. So yeah, that's what we're going to shoot for. So we want to keep on focusing on this price action. And then getting that 820, 929, rather, getting our stop loss to take profit. And just where we'll wait to see if price does. So, yeah. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's wait and see. We got about a little bit over 3 minutes. So we got less than 3 minutes now. So we got about 2 minutes now. About a minute left. And 29, so we're gonna go ahead and put our stop loss to take profit in. See if our stop loss is that stop loss to take profit put in. So now from here on out, we're going to still focus on price action and wait for the right time to get in. The 9:30 candle is about to close in a little bit over 20 seconds. Seconds left. Now I'm going to crack up if the price end up selling, and then let us know we was right the first time we will see it. The 9:30 candle just closed. We'll strictly focus on price action. See what price ends up doing. So it's trying to test this area. That's what it looks like. Yeah. All right, we're going there. That's still initiated 2 trades. Why did it do that for? Ooh. Why did it push 2 trades at the same time? Don't worry about it. So we did a buy trade here. So but now we're going to strictly watch price action and see what it does. It looks like it's, going for a buy, so there. We're gonna see what happens. It's on bullish now, so that's good. Yeah, let's keep it going. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Done my profit thing. I'm gonna go back up. Put out my pocket early. We're hoping to see we can get back up again. We're pulling back in this more juice, so let's see. Still waiting for it to go up. Here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 360. 465. First partial trade closed. Second partial trade closed. So since MetaTrader 4 messed up and I accidentally put in 2 trades, so I was able to recover that loss and then still be able to profit $64 on top of that. So minus that loss, I made $17.36, which is fine. That's more than what I made before. So I could do with that. So price ended up buying that. So I would have made a lot more if MetaTrader 4 hadn't kind of had that small malfunction, but it's okay. That's how technology is. So price went up. We got in here. Price went up about 264 points. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and document the results and then I'll share them with you. All right, so I've documented my results and I'm going to share them. So this is my live account with MVFX. And this is why I profited. For some crazy reason, when I put in the trade the first time, the MetaTrader 4 gave me an error. So it accidentally activated 2 trades at the same time. So I had to close one of those trades, and that's why I had the $39 loss. But I was able to recover it and then some. So our profit is $17. Had MetaTrader 4 not did that, then I would have made probably close to $66 what's on here. So just lets us know that we were still on point with our analysis. But MetaTrader 4 just did an error, and that's how technology is. So yeah, price bought up, so price went over, so we did good. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's it for this live session, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I might do a price action type of back test, maybe. But we'll see. But if not, we'll just go on to the session tomorrow. Take care. Bye.